infestors though, so I mean, I'm not sure what he's gonna do here with these infestors. He's getting melee and missile attacks. Reaches.
It's got to be Roach.
He's going Roach Ling, but I mean, you usually just want to go for one set of upgrades, not all of them. Like, but is he just gonna go pure infestor? There's no. Okay, there's the swarm hosts.
He could stop Banelings though.
No. I'm talking about DJ. He's starting to build swarm hosts now. He built just a pack of infestors. The infestors, ironically, here are going to be harassment units, because he can burrow them in, walk into Reach's base, and just like land an enormous amount of infested Terrans. Just
he doesn't even see him. Just creeping on through.
This is totally like Destiny style.
Surprise, yeah. He's gonna shoot
nuke it. Ah, get out. Yeah, he's gonna just surprise infested Terrans in your main base. That's exactly.
That's why it's very important to have detection at all time.
And he's not gonna break through this wall of spines. This wall of spines. Yeah, see, there's all the infested Terran. And now Reach knows he fucked up. At this moment, he knew he fucked up.
So now he's gonna try to go on the offense, but he doesn't know about the new wall of spine.
Yeah, there's just a wall of death right here that this Roach Ling, I don't think. Well, I mean, there are some Banelings mixed in, but the thing is, there's just too many spines, I think.
Right, I would have turned around.
The swarm hosts were out too. I mean, I don't know where they went. I mean, there's 2 swarm hosts. But he doesn't have a very heavy count of swarm hosts. He's gonna lose the base like immediately. Because I mean, 2 swarm hosts versus 17 roaches.
Yeah, it's still going to be damage. When a Zerg loses a third, that's a major thing in ZVZ. That third is fine.
But I mean, in retrospect, though, Reach also did lose his third, and the infestors are still a threat. And there's no detection. Still no detection. Well, I mean, there's overseers now, but what's going to kill them? There's nothing here to kill them. And the infestors are just kind of waltzing past this third base cash style, and he's throwing out some more infested tanks. But right now, I don't think that, because if he keeps trading versus these swarm hosts, it's just never going to work. And now he's going to trap him in here. But he should have kept the Lings there. Oh, the roaches, they're just going to run past the spines. But the Lings are going to trap him, maybe? Like, this is the most interesting way I've seen to play in swarm hosts I've ever seen. Where'd those infestors go, though? Did they die?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find them, actually. He did get his detection out.
Oh, no, where are they? There they are.
Beacon, I can't see.
There's 4 infestors now.
Where?
So a couple
okay.
They're over to they're over south of his base.
Are you sure those are not new? They got fresh.
His infestors might have died, but I don't know what they died to. Maybe the roaches came back home and were just like, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this right now. But, yeah. He's got these roaches looking everywhere for the infestors, where DJ is just going straight ham on that third base. He needs to build some more swarm hosts, though. Because if he's going to play swarm hosts, he might as well commit to it. Commit to the idea. But right now, he's just going mass lane. And
oh, no.
Yes, infestors are good, but I mean, the detection will eventually catch the infestors. Like, even this queen can pretty much 1v1 infestor. Like, help me, infested Terran! He's gonna go hide in the corner. Hide, infestor. You are precious. Oh, God. But whenever I see people playing swarm hosts in ZVZ, I just cringe. Like, because, like, it just makes you want to die. It's pretty much, like, what it needs. But, realistically, if DJ wants to live, he should just, like, because eventually this whole runaround tactic is just going to peter out, which is going to be about now. And then Reach is just going to come across the map and just be like, well, you're going to die now. But now he's building more swarm hosts. He realizes what he needs to do is just build more and more swarm hosts. But he needs to keep them together. Like, he has 2 random swarm hosts up near the third base. He has 4 of them down to the south of that.
Yeah, they're kind of spacey.
Like they need to be right. If you want to play swarm hosts on Catalina, which you totally can do in ZVZ, you put them there. You put them there because then you only have 2 places you have to rally them to the right or to the left. It's kind of like how on Nimbus, which is not in the map pool anymore, but for anyone who played Nimbus, in Nimbus, what you would do if you were doing a ZVP and you were going swarm host, you would go 3 hash before pool, and defend with Queen Zergling, which is very effective, by the way. Like, nothing can
Oh,
break
yeah.
that. It's fucking impossible.
Ultra.
No, I mean in
get that.
ZVP.
Oh, yeah.
In ZVP, like, any early game attack, just build Queens and some Zerglings, and you'll be fine. Like, Queens are the
Pretty
key
nasty.
to holding any kind of early Protoss attack. Just build Queens.
Yep.
Like, that's all you need to do. Well, this one,
Yeah, they're pretty strong in armor. They take massive damage. The only way you
yeah,
can
they
actually
have so
take down
much
the
health.
queen
Like,
is
let
volume.
me find a Queen real quick. They have 175 health, and they have Transfuse. And
I know.
They have so much utility.
Spines with them, and then they have other little lings and drones.
Yeah,
and...
but all these roaches are gonna die though. I mean,
Yeah.
They might kill off the infectors though, but these locusts are just doing so much damage.
I know, that's what's tough about Swarm Host.
Yeah,
It's
see,
like unlimited.
now really it's at the point where they're both low econ, and who's gonna win that? DJ will. Because
Yep.
Swarm Hosts are the most
Long
cost-efficient unit in the Zerg arsenal. That's a fact. Not Broodlords, Swarm Hosts.
But he still has his scout there. He could at least use his overseers to cancel him from building.
Yeah.
With that one ability. I forget what it's called.
I have to say though, I really
Contentment.
kind of like DJ's Overlord spread. It's pretty nice. But I mean, he's kind of got his Overlords just in random positions. Like, you should have your, like, all along here.
Well,
like-
one there. I wouldn't say
like,
all.
well, no, you want total vision, because look at how many ramps there are. There's,
Sure.
like, the thing about Catalina is it's not a problem to have, like, 5 Overlords on one counterattack path. Because the
Muta
thing
from
about it
DJ.
is, but there's a Muta transition here. Quite a few Mutas.
Oh, man.
No Hydras in sight. No
Oh.
Hydrogen.
Not even a queen only.
Like, he has individual queens at each base, and now, like, these Mutas just gonna go
Sniping him over. He's
just killing Obies, and now
My stomach
DJ
hurts.
is, well, now, God, Reach is supply block, so I
No.
don't think he's ever gonna get
This doesn't look good.
supply block either. He needs to just start building spores everywhere, but he's kind of all over the place. I think,
The air control is always dominant.
yeah, and not to
DBG
mention that he has the swarm hosts,
Uh-huh.
and then he's just
Well, those are
trading
different.
units for free units. Like, that's never a good situation. And there is I have to say though, DJ is not completely focused himself. But, like,
What do you mean
this
he's
is
winning?
Swarm Host Muta. Like, versus Mass Roach, I'm pretty sure the Swarm Host Muta wins. It's catching up few free Swarm Hosts,
Oh,
but I
man.
mean, that doesn't really matter. All these roaches are gonna die. And he's just continuously trading versus free units.
And he sent in more roaches in the follow-up.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work.
He needs Hydra bad. And he did get his
what he
Hydra
needs
down.
is, like, at this point, I don't know what you need.
Corruptors,
because-
Broodlords, you could be right. Yeah, that sounds like about
Possibly.
right.
Like, Corruptor Broodlord might work, but you have to deal with the. I think you need Broodlord and Infestor. Infestor Broodlord. Old school.
That's
Wing
heavy gas. Yeah, but that's heavy gas. That hurts.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Well, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have it. He has, like, no money right now. His main's almost completely mined out. He's getting a Spire of his own. I really don't like this choice. This choice is actually really bad. Because if your opponent's gone Spire himself, he's going to be ahead in Spire units. I've
Yeah,
not had
that's
it
why I said
happen.
I always feel it's ZVZ. First one to air wins, and whoever's got air snipes the third wins.
Not necessarily. I actually...
Yeah, 100%.
Not necessarily. There's different ways to play it out where that doesn't happen.
Hey.
But the thing is, it's just a combination of the swarm hosts and the mutas, because the swarm hosts will infinitely zone out the Roach Hydra. Like, it's just gonna happen.
All he's got to do is kite him around there. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he can directly engage these Hydras, but he's getting shot at by spore crawlers. And FYI, spore crawlers basically shoot nukes at anything that flies that's Zerg, which is mutalisks and overlords.
Splash damage. Boom,
No, it's
boom,
not
boom.
splash damage. It's like, but it deals with like a redonkulous amount of damage to. I think it's like 80 damage or something shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they like one spore crawler. I think 3 shots.
That's still a lie. It should be like 1-to-1. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nobody would
The
ever
thing
think
is, like, transfuses on a spore. Like, if you see a Zerg transfusing a spore crawler, oh, just leave. Just stop. But I mean, yeah, GG out of reach.
GG.
He's gonna be knocked out first. GG. That was an interesting ZVZ. I liked, like,
I think he screwed up in the beginning, I think. I could be wrong, though, but...
if he was gonna go for Swarm Host anyway, that would have been a really
He was
smart
late on
play.
his speed. Yeah.
Yeah, Reach just I felt like Reach was just off that game. It happens though. Rest in peace.
restrictions, sick of the